Hello everyone, my name is Sapna Bajantri. I am here to share my journey in EC&I832 on digital citizenship and media literacy. I began this course with a moderate understanding of digital citizenship and limited knowledge of media literacy. I was very excited to learn along with my classmates, and blogging, tweeting aided me a lot in the process. It was a great opportunity for me in expanding my personal learning network. Going forward, I realized that the world I am living today was actually divided into two. The conversation of digital natives and digital immigrants kept me thinking. When I heard the term, the digital divide, I started to ask myself, who am I in this digital world? Am I a digital native or an immigrant? I had never heard of this terminology before, and of course, I was born after 1980, and does that make me a digital native? It was hard for me to agree to the argument of the digital native and digital immigrants. After researching a lot on the topics and reading my classmates' views, I realized that the world is changing, and so are our students. And yes, I totally agree when Prensky stated, today's students are no longer the people our educational system was designed to teach. And even though I can say that I am a digital native, but in comparison to today's children, I see myself as an immigrant to the technology. I acknowledge the fact that today's children are so far ahead in respect to the technological realm that we sometimes reach out for them to help. But being a digital native is not the same as being a responsible digital citizen, and that is where we educators come in. Speaking of digital citizenship is a concept which helps teachers, technology leaders, and parents to understand what students or technology users should know to use technology appropriately. Digital citizenship is more than just a teaching tool. It is a way to prepare students and technology users for a society full of technology. Digital citizenship is a norm of appropriate responsible technology use. As educators, it is our duty to gear up students towards the digital future. We are preparing students to be a better part of a community that they are already part of. We must ensure that they must be an effective and efficient digital citizen, and as educators, we have a unique opportunity to shape our students, use and engage with digital tools and technologies in positive ways that can help them become successful digital citizens. Media literacy. Technology and digital media are altering the meaning of literacy and creating new challenges for teaching and learning in this digital age. Digital literacy, by its descriptions, incorporates an extensive range of skills, all of which are very essential in this rapidly developing digital world. The traditional printed medium is fading away, and the skill to understand information found on the internet and media has become more significant. Children who do not possess these appropriate digital literacy skills will find themselves vulnerable and left behind, just like an individual who does not possess the ability to read and write. What is media literacy? Media literacy refers to the ability to critically understand the nature, techniques, and impact of media messages. In today's world, however, we not only consume media, but are also communicators and purveyor of information, empowered by digital technologies. As such, media literacy skills today encompass not just critical thinking, but also communication and information management skills that reflects the realities of living in the digital world. Who is digital and media literate person? A person who critically evaluate and interpret information on media platforms, both online and offline. A person who make voice choice about the information they create, post, and share online. A person who take responsibility for their actions and shows good judgment in their online interactions. A person who recognize the online risk and take appropriate action to protect self and others. A person who exemplify the concept of digital citizenship by being active, responsible, and innovative contributors to digital society. Why is media literacy important? In this media saturated culture, our kids spend a great amount of time on the internet, and they access an enormous amount of data from many sources. It is very important that they are equipped with right media literacy skills, which are very important and essential proficiencies in the digital age. Media literacy is the skill to recognize different types of media and understand the message they are sending. Media literacy goes beyond the ability to just read and write in the digital world. Media literacy empowers our kids and make them critical thinkers so that they can evaluate the media and make an appropriate sense of the information they are getting out of it. It makes them a smart consumer of the information, which helps them to differentiate between what is credible and what is not. It equips them with the right knowledge of recognized point of view of the information they are analyzed and also create media responsibility. Finally, I think that the challenge for us as educators is not only to educate our students to read, write or being literate, but also to help them to gain critical and essential skills to survive and excel in this digital world. As technology becomes a vital part and has integrated so intensely in daily life, it is more important than ever for us to teach digital and media literacy to our students. This semester, I gained a much clearer understanding of digital citizenship and media literacy. I became aware of a lot of information. I learned how personal learning can occur and be documented efficiently. I became a producer and consumer of information through blogging and tweeting. Thanks to Alec and my fellow classmates for this extraordinary semester of insight, encouragement, and growth.